Hello. Today I want to talk about something relatively new, super useful for just about every business out there. So imagine somebody coming to your website, like right now you're looking at my website, and then clicking on the little widget there on the bottom right corner here and having a conversation.
Hi, I'm Insight Nexus. I can answer most of your questions about PCS. How can I help you today?
Why don't you tell me what PCS stands for and what it does?
Of course. PCS stands for Productive Computer Systems. They're a company that's been around for decades, specializing in creating custom software solutions for businesses of all sizes. They do everything from website development and web-based applications to IT consulting and customer loyalty programs. They're really good at taking a business's challenges and turning them into tech-based solutions. Think of them as your one-stop shop for all things IT. Is there anything specific about PCS you'd like to know? I'm happy to help.
So do they develop like websites and different custom apps and things like that?
You got it. They do develop websites and custom apps, but they're not just your average web developers. They really focus on creating solutions that are tailored to each client's
Okay,
specific
I get it.
needs. Think
Okay, so what about additional services dealing with AI? Do they do anything with AI?
That's a great question. While the documentation I have doesn't mention AI specifically, PCS is all about finding innovative solutions. They're always keeping up with the latest technology trends. So it's definitely possible they're exploring AI applications. To get the most accurate information, I'd recommend reaching out to them directly. They'd be happy to tell you about any AI projects they're working on.
Okay. Uh, why would they deal with PCS versus dealing with some other company that does similar stuff?
That's a smart question. Here's the thing. PCS has been around for a long time, which means they have a lot of experience and expertise. They've worked with a wide range of businesses, from small local restaurants to big companies like Microsoft and Starbucks. They also have a unique
Okay,
approach to development.
Wait, Starbucks. What did they do for Starbucks?
You're right. It was Starbucks. I'm still getting used to all this information. Unfortunately, the documentation I have doesn't go into specifics about what PCS did for Starbucks. It just mentions that they've worked with them. I'm guessing it's a pretty big deal, though. To get the inside scoop, I'd suggest reaching out to PCS directly.
So
They'd be
who do I talk to at PCS?
You're asking about who to contact at PCS.
Right.
You're right. I should have provided that information. The documentation I have says that the person in charge of PCS is Oleg Moskalensky. He's the founder, CEO, and CTO of the company. He's been in IT for over 4 decades, so he's definitely the go-to guy for any questions you might have.
Guess we're done for today. Thank you.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could be of help. Don't hesitate to reach out if you have any more questions about PCS in the future. I'm always here to help. Have a great day.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye-bye. Have a wonderful day.
That's how you talk to Chatbot these days on your own website. And you can create this with custom information about any product or service or company or anything else. And obviously, it's only as smart as what you teach it. But that's something that would be extremely useful for every business. And basically, that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be providing these kind of chatbots, intelligent chatbots, tied specific to a particular business and installing them on people's websites. And it should be extremely helpful for their customers, for their clients, for anybody that comes to their website. Because a lot of times people come to the website, but they can't really spend the time to go through every single piece of text, every single page that's on there. When I used to work for a mortgage company, they had a website with, I think it was like 165 pages. Nobody's going to go through 160. pages. Nobody will even go through 16 pages. So having this kind of that's easily available with a click, and then you can actually talk to it. Before we had these things where you type into them and you can have a conversation with a chat, which is nice, definitely better than nothing. But this is a whole next level at this point where you can just talk to it. You can ask it any questions you want. Obviously, it's only as good as you teach it, and that's what we're gonna concentrate on to make sure when we create these things for businesses that they have all the information that they need to know to make sure they answer every valid question. But otherwise, it's incredibly useful technology. And if you have any questions, leave them below the video there. And please join the new community for IT and AI, which is at www.knil, which is the word link backwards, .us/IT. So nil.us/IT. And you can join it for free. And we're going to have all kinds of different things in there. Members will get these setup for these things for free if you join the community as part of the kind of onboarding process. Everybody else will have to pay for these things. Okay, I'm still Oleg, and thank you for watching.